In the age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of Godhead, who constantly sings the names of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. He is accompanied by his associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions. 500 years ago, the land of Gauramandal rose a golden incarnation, non-different from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna.
Jai Sachinandana, Jai Sachinandana, Jai Sachinandana, Jai Sachinandana.
Lord Chaitanya took birth in Sridham Navadvip, in the home of Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata. He spent his 24 years of household life in Navadvip, and his last 24 years he dedicated for the Sankirtana movement. By accepting sannyas order of life, Lord Vishwambhar became Sri Krishna Chaitanya and flooded the whole world with congregational chanting. But how and where did Lord Chaitanya took sannyas? Katwa, a beautiful place in Gaudadesh in the present day in West Bengal district of Bardhaman. On the day that the Lord was going to leave home to take sannyas, he privately spoke to Nityanand Prabhu. Shuno shuno Nityanando Sharupo Goshai E katha bhangibe shabo pancha janathai E shankramana uttarana yodibashe Nishchaya chaliba ami karite shannyashe Indrani nikate kantaka namo gram तथा छे केशवो भारती शुद्ध नाम तानो स्थाने आमारो सन्यास सुनिश्चित এই পাঁচ জনে মাত্র করিবা বিদিত আমারো জননী গদাধর ব্রহ্মানন্দ শ্রী চন্দ্রশেখরাচার্য আপর মুকুন্দ. As instructed by the Lord, Nityanand Prabhu delivered the message only to the 5 persons. Next day, Lord took the dust of his mother's feet on his head, and after circumambulating her, he immediately departed. The Lord, who is the hero of Vaikuntha, thus left home to take sannyasa for the deliverance of the fallen souls. Oh brothers, listen to the story of Lord's acceptance of sannyasa. By hearing this, all one's material bondage will be destroyed. Crossing the Ganges, Sri Gauranga arrived that day at Kantakanagar, present-day Katwa. We are now in the exact place where Keshav Bharati's ashrama used to be situated. At the present day, it is known as Gaurangabari. We can see the outer structure of Sri Gaurangabari is beautifully made of. Deities of 2 devotees are standing outside to welcome the incoming devotees. As we entered inside, we could see all the beautiful pastime places associated with Mahaprabhu's sannyasa. Let's move on to the tree under which Mahaprabhu shaved his head. On the morning when Mahaprabhu was to take sannyasa, he sat under a Ashwatha tree to shave his head. This is the tree under which Lord Chaitanya shaved his head from Madhunapit. There is this story in Chaitanya Bhagavat that the Lord's curly hair was so beautiful the barber hesitated to shave his hair. Before he even touched the Lord's head, he began to cry. The devotees, headed by Nityanand Prabhu, all started weeping and rolling on the ground. One woman said, "Who has invented this system of sannyas?" Speaking like this, the ladies all sighed deeply. Such compassion was shown by Sri Gaurasundar that even dry wood and stone melted. Somehow or other, in the mellows of ecstatic love, the Lord's head was finally shaved by the end of the day. Thereafter, the Lord of all universe took his birth in the Ganges and sat for his sannyasa ceremony. Here under the tree, names of the 5 people is written who came from Navadvip to witness the sannyasa of Lord Chaitanya. They were Mukunda Datta, Gadadhar Pandit, Chandrasekhar Acharya, Nityanand Prabhu and Brahmanand Bharti. And this is the Purna Samadhi of Sri Gadadhar Das, an associate of Lord Chaitanya and Nityanand Prabhu, the one who established this temple in Katwa, together with the Samadhi of Mahaprabhu's hair, which were shaved off. Now, moving to the exact place where Lord Chaitanya took sannyas. Keshav Bharti, before giving sannyas to Lord Gaurhari, has revealed why of his taking sannyas. তবে তুমি লোক শিক্ষা নিমিত্ত কারণে করিবা আমারে গুরু হেন লয় মনে. Keshav Bharti was a Ekadanda sannyasi from the Sankaracharya Sampradaya. This is the Purna Samadhi of Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya's Guru, Shri Keshav Bharti Maharaj. Lord Chaitanya took sannyasa from him because sannyasa from a Vaishnava Guru was not considered true sannyasa at that time. So just to preach the Sankirtana movement, the Lord of all universe accepted the social rules and beliefs. But before accepting sannyasa, the Lord gave Harinam initiation to his sannyas guru. It is mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavat. প্রভু কহে স্বপ্নে মোর কোন মহাজন করণে সন্ন্যাসের মন্ত্র করিল কথন বুঝো দেখি তাহা তুমি কি বা হয় নহে এত বলি প্রভু তার কর্ণে মন্ত্র কহে. Thus the Lord by trickery made Keshav Bharti his disciple, and Keshav Bharti was struck with great wonder. Keshav Bharti said, "This is the best of all mantras. By the mercy of Lord Krishna, what is unknown to you?" According to the instruction of the Lord, the broad-minded Keshav Bharti then spoke that very mantra into the ear of the Lord. চতুর্দিকে হরিনাম সুমঙ্গল ধ্বনি সন্ন্যাস করিলা বৈকুণ্ঠের চূড়ামণি. This is the exact place where Lord Chaitanya took sannyas from Shri Keshav Bharti Maharaj. You can see the lotus footprints of Lord Chaitanya on the right side, and on the left hand side is the footprints of Shri Keshav Bharti Maharaj. In the bottom side, you can see the Samadhi of Madhu Napit, who shaved the hair of Lord Chaitanya. Now, after initiation, Shri Keshav Bharti was thinking about the name to be given to Lord Vishwambhar. He thus spoke, যত জগতের তুমি কৃষ্ণ বলাইয়া যা করলিয়া চৈতন্য কীর্তন প্রকাশিয়া এতে কে তোমার নাম শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য, সর্বলোক তোমা হইতে যাতে হইল ধন্য। It is further described in Chaitanya Bhagavata. এই মতো মধ্যখণ্ডে প্রভুর সন্ন্যাস, যে কথা শুনিলে হয় চৈতন্যের দাস। Now we are moving to the altar of Sriman Mahaprabhu of Gaurangabari. This deity was called by Srila Naraharidas Thakur, one of the prominent associates of Lord Chaitanya, and was given to Sri Gadadhar Das, who has built this temple for the pleasure of Sri Sri Gauranitai. The Gaur Ganudesh Dipika mentions Gadadhar Das as the extension of Srimati Radharani's beauty and lustre. There it is written, the gopi named Chandrakanti, who was a vibhuti of Sri Radha, appeared in Gaur Leela as Gadadhar Das, a close associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I request all the devotees to please visit this Gaudiya Dham once in a lifetime. গৌরামার যে সব স্থানে করিল ভ্রমণরাঙ্গে, সেসব স্থানে হেরিব আমি প্রণয় ভকত